What if I played the Banner Saga? I think that'd be pretty funny. Yes. I do declare. Who are we playing as right now? Ah, yes, the Ravens. And we got fucked up. Let's see. How much food do we have? About a week. There we go. Let's get just one more day's worth. Let's get, let's promote Bercy. Why not? That's probably all we got resources for at the moment. Gonna rest. Rest again. Ugh. 9 days worth of food is fine. 8 days worth of food is fine. Yes, indeed. I'm drinking coffee because it is, for the love of everything fraggable, it is farkin' cold in here. Right. A couple of scouts rush into town as you prepare to leave. They're closer than we thought, one shouts. It's like the dredge don't need sleep. The fear in one man's voice courses through the fighters and clansmen. In 2 steps you near him, backhanding him to the ground. You turn and face the caravan. Men try to act strong for their families, while the ox bleats nervously. Speed and luck are your only hopes to outpace the dredge and make it to Manahar. We won't be stopping for anything, you shout. Rest included. This is what we call a death match. Would I ever do a stream where people submit homebrew 5e items for my opinion? Maybe. This is what we call a death march. But what if we're attacked? The Volca asks. The wounded will need rest. You shake your head. We will be attacked, you say. The wounded die, or make it to Manahar. That's as simple as it gets. But her words make you consider the caravan. Move out, and leave the fighting to those who know how. The caravan responds to the command without complaint. You even see a few smiling at you as if you've done something good just by getting them moving. Stupid humans. From over a hill, dredge emerge, armed.
Let me and a few others handle this lot,
Spar says before coughing violently.
Keep going. We know where to find you, and we all know the danger we're in, so don't go getting soft and sentimental on me. You can, old man.
Spar smiles before heading off with a dozen others. The caravan moves on, untouched by the dredge. There's too many of them, Bulwark! Volka yells. And too far to go! We've got to stop for a rest! He's doubled over. Your own sides burn as you gulp for air. The rest of the caravan is no better. A deep vibration fills the air, unsettling you. It's coming from within your ranks. The Stone Singer. Volka shouts, "Shut him up!"
What's it doing, Volka?
Zephyr's head is turned, trying to make out complicated sounds. I can't be certain. Something about our location, but there's more. He's begging. But for peace, or to be saved. I don't know. I'll let his song play out. The humming vibration continues. More dredge appear. The Stone Singer's song feels more intense, more desperate. You growl a warning. Some of the dredge stay back, but others advance. Aw, shit. All right, let's do it. Pillage! Oh! Oh, man, I thought that was gonna kill. What the? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's vibing. His song stripped armor from the dredge. He's helping. Oh. Spain! A kill! Oh. Oh, god damn. Hey. Damn it, I hit him again. The stone mender helped, and everyone died. Fuck. Also, someone redeemed light blue color. Wait, can I go to the other end of the... There we go. I'm blue now. And my ears are slightly transparent. The stone singer falls to the ground, drained of the ability to even stand. Zephyr stops you from approaching him. He was calling to the others to leave this place, he says. They paid him no heed, so he did what he could to help us. It cost him. He's as frail as a child now. You snort and signal for everyone to keep moving. Zephyr and a few others place the stone singer back in the cart. The caravan is tiring, but so far still marching. Ahead, Dredge are climbing out of a crevice.
Enough of being chased by these famed stone lovers.
The man takes off towards the crevice on his own. Send a dozen fighters with him. The fighters follow Ekil as the caravan continues moving, no one stopping to even look over their shoulder. The ravens are making good time despite growing tired.
Through this pass,
You say.
and keep your heads down.
Suddenly, snow and rocks roar down a hill in front of you.
It's no coincidence.
You say, and turn to find Dredge pressing in. Ollie. Mogan. You know what? Let's get Fasolt in here, actually. Oh. Yeah, this'll work. Actually, he's going first, so...
Clear those rocks, now!
We'll get, Go! Forge ahead! Oh my god. Alright, let's actually get to... Damn! Really? Oh, I should have thrown it at that guy. I'm like a damn fool is what I am. God! Oh. Not Ollie. What? Oh, come on. Clear the funking snow. Fuck. Oh man. We really should have all been hitting the snow. Fuck me. fuck yourself. Do I have to destroy all of the snow? I have no idea. I really fucking hope not. I think the answer was yes. God damn it. How was I supposed to know? Oh, fuck me. Not good. Not good, dude. This is it. Here's your fucking snow. Yeah, that shit sucks.
Plain rocks and stone armor,
You say to the dulled blades of claw and fang. Your own blood drips on them.
so this is where it ends.
You wait for the dredge to kill you like the others. A yak's screams fill the air. A dredge got too close. The yak's pulling bellower's cart lurches through the force of dredge, knocking them back. It charges blindly and blows through the rocks, blocking the path. The cart takes a beating, but mends back to its original shape, and the ravens rally through the opening. Yeah, cool. Alright, so, I kind of wish they had, you know, not have that segment at all, actually. I was kind of under the impression that some people would stay behind and fight, and then someone would stay behind and dig out the snow. But nope, we all had to get on that shit. I hope there aren't any more of those segments in this game, haha. You can almost make out the old ford in the distance, but there's an open land between you and it. Oddly, the dredge seemed to have fallen away. Some ravens begin slowing, tripping over their own feet with exhaustion. Krumer, the old Varl war leader, speaks up.
This reminds me of the ambush I sprung on Talon, the craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. His fighters were all strung out and tired like us. One small trick would have ruined our ambush, but luckily for us, they never figured it out. What are you getting at? Bah, never mind the details.
The old Varl says,
Let me take some fighters to handle this situation.
well, Krumer's been good to us in the past, so
Don't make me regret this. You're too young to have regrets,
Krumer says.
I've only had two in my life. One was sleeping too close to the fire in the great hall after eating eggs for 12 days straight. I'll tell you the second another time.
And a dozen fighters take off with the war leader and disappear over the hill.
Gods, of all places to make a final stand, I bring us to the old fort. A human bridge that should have crumbled 100 years ago.
We need water and sleep. These people will help us. Don't attack them. Field wall,
You say, or think you say. Fatigue hinders your every thought. No one forms up as a large group of humans approach from the buildings near the old ford. A small, stout man leads them.
mercenaries, huh? You don't look worth a damn, let alone coin.
You reach for your axes, but a few spearmen make it clear that you shouldn't.
Easy. The last thing we need is to spill each other's blood before that dark wall or the dredge get their chance, eh?
Dredge. The word echoes in your head.
They don't know what they're doing.
The man makes a face, and even Folka lifts her head enough to squint at you.
Well, we're charged with keeping this route open for the clans that went to Arborang,
Says the man.
so we know we're going to be killing as many of those dredge as we can.
Threats and commands come to mind, but never make it out of your mouth. The march, the fighting, the lack of sleep, all catch up with you and you fall to a knee. You try to catch yourself, but gracelessly your head hits the snow.
Darkness. Purple lightning and a dark sun. What in the depths is this?
Sensing you're being watched, you leap to your feet and reach for Claw and Fang, but they're missing. You roar in anger. The short man by the entrance takes a step back.
Easy, Bulwark. No one's trying to harm you.
You get to your feet, head pounding.
Where are the ravens, you ask? I woke you first, he says. But the others need to get up too. Let you sleep as long as I dared, but we're almost out of time.
He motions to a side stable where you find your axes, undamaged.
Who are you and what do you want?
You ask.
My name's Hatter, but that won't matter in a few hours,
The man says.
We came from Acker. We're the rear guard of the clan's army that went to challenge the king in Arborang.
With axes in hand, you ask.
Then what do you want from me? Well, I'm no battle leader,
Hatter says.
I'm just a skirmisher like all the rest here, and proud of myself for not running off already. Plain and simple. You know how to fight, so tell us what to do and we'll do it. We've got fighters who could use some more tips or encouragement, Hatter says. Maybe we could build some stake walls with parts of buildings. Up to you, but you don't have time to do much, and no one's expecting miracles. Regardless of how this plays out, I'm glad you stumbled in here when you did.
Stepping out into the cold air refreshes you. You look around and are surprised to see stragglers crossing the bridge.
Can't believe it, can you?
Krumer says, walking among the dozen fighters you sent with him.
One of these days, all of you will realize there's only one thing tougher than an old Varl war leader on a mission.
The ravens around him look tired, but are happy to have made it. Oh, Krumer. You always manage to pull through for us. The old wanderer is alone and angry.
What's wrong with you, old man?
He glares at you.
Those vain dredge. We fought them a few times, but they eventually got the better of us. Killed everyone but me. Just threw my blade away and shaved my head in the snow. And shoved my head in the snow.
He coughs and spits.
A new blade,
You say.
get ready to avenge the insult.
You grab a handful of snow and squeeze it into your fist until a trickle of water falls to the ground. A silent tribute to your ravens who didn't make it. Well, I guess, wait. I guess we got all rested up. That's good, at least. Let's look at the volunteers. The fighters, men and women from Acker and a few other northern towns watch as you approach.
Show me your shield wall!
You bark. Only a few of them move and raise their shields, so you charge them, sending terrified humans running or skidding across the ground.
Scared or feign undisciplined.
You shout.
Either way, you'll be dead in the first assault. Shield wall!
This time, everyone runs to lock shields and brace with their shoulders. You still break through, but it's a better effort. Falka and a few other ravens join you to correct stances and swings, but it's the arrival of the clansmen from Bindle that surprises you. You never had to get us this far, but you did. A man says, time for us to pitch in. Hopefully we won't muck everything up. Oh. You show the new volunteers how to reinforce a shield wall. After an hour, you tell everyone to rest and get ready for the real fighting. In private, Volka asks, think it'd make a difference?
They're making a stand, so it already has.
Sometimes you impress me, Volka says. Just when I think you hate everything, you say something that shows you haven't given up on all the rest of us. You grunt and walk away. Ugh. Ugh. Smells like alcohol. The shield maiden tightens a strap on her armor while glaring at you with red-rimmed eyes.
If you got something to say, say it. We'll be dead before long.
We don't have to be. We could leave right now.
Whoever's after us would roll through here without slowing. We'd be caught in the open.
Then we can't leave that damn cart here. Let the dredge have it.
I gave an oath to...
An oath isn't worth all our fade lives.
That's exactly what an oath is worth.
In the following silence, you see Falka's eyes brim with tears. I don't want to die. Not yet. And I don't want you to die either. Talk like this is forbidden in the company, but You turn your head, giving her a moment to collect herself. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same?
I'm trying to figure out what's happening to me.
You said yourself would be dead soon. What have you come up with?
There is a voice in my head, growing louder. I've been fighting to keep it quiet. Bellower's voice, probably.
But Bellower's dead. His body...
He's asleep. I think the arrow keeps him that way.
Volka nods. The conclusion doesn't seem too far-fetched for her.
These dreams are things he's seen. Volka did something to betray him.
They were working with the Sunder?
I think so. But this has more to do with Haven than Juno. They did something. Something bad. I don't even think Zephyr knows what they did.
The two of you look over at Zephyr. The Volka stares into a fire, lost in thought. So, what does all of this mean?
Nothing if we die here.
And now it's if we die here? I thought you were already claiming defeat.
Gods, you're annoying.
If we die here, I think you'll miss me. You begin to growl at her when a scout's horn signals all the fighters to the bridge.
If we make it through this, someone in Manahar is going to answer to me.
You storm off into the fighting, building your rage with each step. Just already! The immensity of the dredge force standing just across the bridge is both terrifying and wondrous. Their droning sounds shake the ground, and you wonder if the old ford could withstand it. Fear is strong in the air. And they can't. He ain't got no dick. I need to send a message to the people who made this game. Do Varl have dicks? If so, do they work? If not, how do they pee? How would I work Dredge into a homebrew? Kind of troll inspiration with possibly high AC? I'm not sure. I really don't know a lot about Dredge. As I'm coming to learn. Fear is strong in the air. You faintly hear some humans running away, but your ravens stand firm against the impossible odds. You grant yourself a moment of pride for that. Suddenly, the tall wall of Dredge warriors begins to move. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's Eyeless. Eh. What good are you, Fasolt?
Is that Nichols? But he's dead. Don't be fooled. That isn't Nichols, but Eyeless.
What? Where's he going? Oh, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Hey! Runes! There's a baby dredge. There he is! Look at him! He's assuming the stance. What the dredge doing? Da 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 da. Oi! Wow, that's a huge bitch!
Devilish!
Hey, Gauze, thank you for the 3 bits. Ah! Boom! Ah! You stop that. how I'd stat up. Gosh dang. Dredge. Whoa! What? Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Runes! Oh no! Fuck! Get out of my friend! Oh! Yeah, I think that was it for Gunnulf. I think Gunnulf just bit the dust for real, for real. Oh! You better not do it. Oh! Fuck, this is bad. This is so bad, dude. Why are these fights so hard, man? It's fucking over. You fall to the frozen ground knowing the Sunder Eyeless will use your body to further her plans and that Bellower will once again be free. Cool. What happens now? Do I load a save? Guess so. Cool. All right. Well, I guess that's what happens if you lose. Shit, I should have gotten more break. Whatever. That's exactly what Noth is worth. I'm trying to figure out what's happening to me. Nothing if we die here. What can you even do, Vassalt? Enemies who attack him lose 1 point of armor for each strike. Okay. Once more, what the fuck? I forgot to put... whatever. Whatever. There he is, little baby. Too many goddamn Varl. Leave Eyeless for last. I don't know if Eyeless has Mender powers in that form. Actually, let's give Bulwark some room to move in here. Hey, you here? Die. Oh! And Bulwark is just, taking his sweet ass time. Oh! There we go. Now we're getting in there. Your unit? Oh, what the fuck? A moly, I crit him? Oh my god. I don't Abib it. Bulwark, you are like the weakest link sometimes, I swear to God. Oof! Fuck it, let's just... There you go. Why am I hitting you for so little? Is everyone dead again? Silas falls to the ground. Suddenly, the chaotic sounds of battle quieten, and the surrounding dredge lower their weapons in shock. A group of dredge guards break through the crowd and begin lifting Eylis's body. Then you see her arm move. The Sunder is alive. There's a chance to finish Eylis if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. There's no telling what will happen if she's allowed to recover, but you feel a pang of sadness at the thought of killing her.
While they're stunned, move to the car.
While Eylis is carried back into her ranks, your wounded are dragged back towards the town. Hey, I got a scarlet feather. Hooray, I got that item that I already had. Oh, you got a promotion as well. Sigbjorn is injured? Ollie's been injured. Volka's been injured. Basilt's been injured. Krumer's been injured. Fatigue slows your muscles as you take the reins of the yaks, pulling Bellower's cart. Thousands of eyes watch you, the scared faces of so many dredge left on the battlefield pull at you. Your mind fills with images of Ivan on the tower, of dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. You fight to regain control of your mind. The dredge begin to move south along the river, not as an army, but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old ford bridge.
Bulwark!
Volka shouts.
Take the cart! Get to Manahar! We'll hold them here as long as we can!
The shield maiden's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding the ravens into formation, and Gunmunder to lead the clansmen to Arborang. He looks back at you, holding your gaze.
We'll be right behind you! Go!
Then she joins the shield wall, lending her strength to those around her.
bulwark.
Volka Zephyr says, pulling your attention from the Raven banner near the bridge. We must leave. Now. The Volka. Their meddling caused this. All of it. You rub at a pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching toward Menahar. Toward vengeance. Chapter 14. Brothers fight and kinship stain. Holy shit! Look at my funny, colorful map now. And we're back at Alette. Seems like everyone's headed for the capital these days, the small village's baker says. I figure it's just as well to stay put. We've got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. Oh, she's got her hood down again. You're testing your bowstring and only half listening to the man when Hakon walks up. The baker. The baker, unaccustomed to Varl, falls quiet and backs up.
Capital's only a few days away now.
I know. I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but...
That hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now.
You laugh a little, but notice the distant look in Hakon's eyes as he looks towards the Varl tents.
I wonder what the old kings, like Thruster or Skrymir, would do in my place.
They would have kept their people alive, same as you.
I just lost half my people in the old wood.
It's like Ivor told me, you can't prepare for a giant serpent attacking. Not even ancient kings could do that. Just keep them alive. No matter what happens in Arborang, protect your people. Hakon looks at you, a confusion leaving his face.
Let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be as easy as you make it sound.
You give the Varl an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. Get Kratos on speed dial.
Oh, I'm a he.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get more food than that, please. There we go. Nid's boys are just finishing eating and starting to play when you approach her. Aren't they getting plenty to eat?
Fuck! What happened?
Can I go back? Damn it. My father always told me to enjoy being young because there is plenty of time to be grown up. It's so true, but it's hard to listen to good advice. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon and a bowl with cooked eggs in your hands. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite. They're good, but you don't taste anything special. What do you think? They just taste like eggs. Her eyes look down with embarrassment. Oh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. The archer starts smiling. They really are just eggs. My mother used the family recipe story on each of us at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to guilt you into eating? She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us. Shit, a moly! What is wrong with my hand right now? Now with my boys, I understand why. I wish I could go back. Come on, man. I bet your father had to do a bit of that with you, and now you have to with this caravan. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. You think back on all the choices you've made. Just know that we understand and will understand and appreciate it. Eventually. Thanks, Snid. In a story-based game, I would prefer if there was a way to go back and look at my messages. 1 renown gets me 2. Is there anyone I want to upgrade? Let's find out. Anyone worth upgrading? Luden? Yeah, let's get Luden in there. What the fuck not? And now let's see what I can get with. Yeah, there we go. Now we're looking. Now we're cooking. Now we're doing it. Mustache. The carts just start moving away from the village when you hear a girl shout, "Papa?" You turn to see where she's looking and gasp. From the east, over the ground you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighters, and Varl. "Is that Roga?" someone asks. And at the front of the group is the former governor of Borsgard. Husbands run out to their wives and children scream in excitement for parents they believed to be dead. You make your way out to greet the group as well, but Rugga holds up his hand as you near. It's hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Dagger naturally says nothing.
I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Alette.
My father taught me a good deal about survival.
But didn't your father... Never mind.
You're not sure what to say next. What happened to you after the serpent attacked?
I might ask you the same. Dagger and I were scattered like the rest. We tried to help who we could. The old woods was like a maze, but we finally escaped, picking up others along the way.
You look to the guard in confirmation, but Dagger gives you nothing.
We waited for others as long as we could. Any longer and we would have starved. I started pushing everyone hard, only sending a couple of men to Tolia for supplies.
We did the same thing, but our scouts haven't returned. Rugga scratches the scar around his neck.
That's odd. Neither did ours. But we're here, and most of us are still alive.
Well, that's weird. None of our scouts returned. I'm really happy you found the rest of our clansmen. Don't fool yourself into thinking everyone standing near that banner feels like family. Maybe not family, but we have become a clan. Hatred spans generations. Some of these people have feuds older than the Great Wars. Lanny Pator? You're raiding with a party of Lanny Pa 84. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're playing the Banner Saga 2! How's it going, everyone? How was the stream? I hope you all had a fantastic New Year's. Yeah, we're in the middle of a conversation with this cool-looking dude. Might be a little hopeless to catch up with. Actually, the games are pretty short. Not gonna lie. This is a pretty short series. Story-wise? Yes, a lot has happened. It's crazy.
Don't think a few weeks on the road together changes that.
You're not sure what to say next. I bet you're tired. We can wait if you want to sleep.
I can't make that call, and neither can you. The clansmen will tell us what they want to do.
This sounds like something he's rehearsed, along with his smile. I think you should all get some food and a few hours of sleep.
The others will make up their minds. A leader guides.
I should check on the others.
Before you do.
Dagger shifts slightly and you almost jump back, unaccustomed to him moving. Your heart beats quickly.
Why are you so nervous, Alette? We've had fair exchanges so far. I hope it continues. You've done well on the ships in London, and even in the Old Wood. Now, with Arborang just over the horizon, I want to be nearby when a young woman brings an army.
His smile is genuine and you feel more at ease.
Now we'll see about some food and rest.
The governor and his guard walk toward the village. You'll forgive us, Rugga. The last person whose face I couldn't see ran my surrogate mother through with a sword, nearly killed my dad, and tried to do some questionable shit to Alette. You'll forgive me for being cautious. Take your helmet off, crazy. The water in the nearby streams is gradually turning a bright green in places. It looks like the gore from the serpent's wounds. Dead fish are spotted by the dozens floating in the faster-moving sections. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are feeling the effects of only drinking mead. When a few Varls spot a section of clear water, the entire caravan gets excited. But the giants hold them back and tell everyone to listen. A faint tune is drifting across the water. No, from the water. Worried whispers ask, "What does it mean?" Or, "Is it safe?" Or,
I don't care. I'm thirsty.
Uh... Hmm... We'll fill a few barrels. We'll boil it first. People complain at having to wait, but the Varl support your caution. Fires are started and the water is boiled. The result is quite a few barrels of clean, fresh water that satisfies most everyone's thirst, but not enough to bring cheer. No one seems to know when the tune from the water stopped playing. Oh shit, where'd all my food go? Yes, I am very much digging the forager mechanic in this version. Oh right, I got 200 more clansmen. Fuck. That's probably why our supplies dwindled so fast. The surrounding woods look promising for game, and you could use a bit of solitude. Soon, deer tracks guide you, but in a clearing, the beast has already fallen. Scanning the woods, you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer, you can tell the kill was recent. A black stone, half the size of your fist, lays beside the animal. You pick it up, knowing it to be a dredge weapon. A rustle in the underbrush reveals two hurlers, who immediately create deep noises. They're communicating, then one lashes out and attacks you. Oh fuck! Here I am again on my own. Up and down here, oh here, fro, hi, baba do. What the fuck? Hmm. Oh, I can mend now. What is my... No, they can't get in range. I'll just end my turn. I want to save my stars. Oh! Oh! Double kill. The foes lying dead at your feet are certainly, yeah. As the dredge fall, others from your clan arrive. Not bad, a woman says, booting one of the dredge bodies. A child runs up and does the same. Say nothing and return to the carts. You and another hunter grab the body of the deer and walk away. While most of the others follow you, a few remain behind. Kicks and curses are delivered to the dead dredge bodies, a release of anguish for those who have lost loved ones. Like my father. Strumming from a Maleo and a song from a large number of your clansmen surprises you. A Varl stands in the center of them, blushing.
It's Skari's 200th year!
A Varl beside you shouts. The rest of the caravan is slowing to check out the commotion. Congratulations, Skari, but we should keep moving. Your sobering reminder kills the mood, and some of you give you sour looks. No time for a smile, someone says. I hope Arborang's better than this. Others concur, but everyone keeps moving. Listen. Listen. We don't got no food. We're gonna starve to death if we... I'm sure Skari will understand if we don't break out any other casks of mead. The caravan slows at the sight of the Field Gate Bridge. In front of it is a large army of horseborn in formation, weapons drawn. Skatak, are these your people, your clan, or herd? Skatak shakes his head, but does not speak. His eyes scour the new herd. Hakon calls for shield walls as a precaution. Just as shields lock, a single javelin flies from the center of the horseborn army. Everyone watches it arc through the air and stab into the ground only yards from you. The ground rumbles as the horseborn charge. Wah! Alright, Gunnel. Aw, yeah, get Moger. And Deirdre as well. Why not? Why not? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Fuck! No. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. That's me, it's Gunnel. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna hit him with the... Yeah, that's the one. You learn we are strong.
Yeah, okay. Ow. Oh shit, Moger's not gonna be able to move now.
God damn it. God damn it. Pine Cabrin!
What the fuck? Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? We like to party. Getting fucking bullied over here. Fucking die, dude.
Vertu þinn eigin guð í orðstu.
Gunnulf is just taking a fucking beating for our sins, dude.
Valor Heinedar!
Alright, that's it. What? That dude should be dead. There we go. Thanks, Aleo. Fucking die now.
Ktaftanar!
Quit it. Oh.
Oh!
Don't worry. One of these days, Milger, you'll be able to participate. Oh, there goes the son of man. Oh! Lol. More horse meat. Not gun elf. Oh god. A slight cream-colored horseborn with flaxen hair steps out of the ranks of the wounded. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. The remaining horseborn show deference to her. She says a few things in the foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you. You do not understand. Forgiveness, he says fluently. I speak to you. You have my weapon. She's kind of... Sorry for fight. Not know it you. Her name's Canary. Oh! Yellow and blue will lie to you. Right, that's what Funny Man said. Sorry for fight. Not know it you. What do you mean? And who are you? I lead hurt. The next word is long, shrill, confusing, but certain sounds stand out. Canary? Canary smiles and stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. That easy. Canary, yes. And you? My name is Alet. Good greetings. Our stories tell of stranger who come help us. You two legs that walk along four, my kind with you already. He points to the horseborn in your ranks. And how am I supposed to help you? Save us. We look strong, but weak against... He searches for the words, so can only point all around. When sun stops and plains break and a god appears, follow two legs that walk along four. This our story we hold true. You see these things. The sun has stopped and I've seen the ground breaking, but what god are you talking about? Large snake, not from this plane. The serpent. It certainly could be a god. You have seen the god too. You know these signs. You lead us. We follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze and the constant movement you experience with Dirge... instead of the constant movement you experience with Durdriu. Warn her that not everyone likes Horseborn. Most of the Horseborn we've met have caused us harm, including you. Many of my people won't want to be near your people. Not today, but different day. Herds fight, but forget. Humans remember things a long time. Varl even longer. Herd believes leader. We follow you. Herd grows strong. She bows again and motions to her people, and all the Horseborn join your ranks at a respectful distance. Oh god, we gotta forage. We gotta keep pushing. Thank you. Woo! That's
They say
too...
the moon and stars are always visible when you look at Lauga's godstone. How
Loya?
can that be true?
Whoa! Look at this thing. It's so cool. Boobies! What? Whoa! No, this is so cool, actually. Like, it's like an agate or something. The moon, her spirit, the stars, her eyes, Aleo says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Laura, the god of beauty and of, well, things that happen in the night, the Skald smiles. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Laura. I'm thankful for her piety.
You worship me, mortal.
Funny sex! The Skald is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins throughout the caravan. I see why Arborang has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and the Skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Laura's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away an undesired affection. Aleo skips away to find his wife. The sight of so many of your people showing each other affection warms you. You recall Gil, the boy from your village of Skoger who tried so hard each day to impress you. You wonder if there will ever be another. I'd love to sit down and read the Banner Saga books at some point. Guessing something happens if you keep Egil alive?
Finally, we made it. But why
Oh, shit.
are so many camped outside the walls?
We're here at
They must have
Arborang
seen the
already.
Darkness approaching.
Something happens if you keep Egil alive? Maybe. Wind ripples across tents which multiply the closer you get to Arborang. Dung litters the paths, and it is clearly not from all the yaks. Rattling coughs mix with raucous laughter. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. Governor Ruga and Dagger step away from the caravan without warning. He seems... Nosric, thank you for the 22 months. He seems familiar with a few of the men who have gathered around and is soon sharing drinks, stories, and disgusted looks at the Horseborn. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of the Karshoes from Aleo's tales, and Strand's banner from previous talks with Ubin. There are even a few Cragsman banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There is no mixing or unity. I'll push ahead, Prince Luden says. My father will want to see me, and I'll be able to find out what exactly is going on here. Yrsa and a few fighters escort him through the crowds toward the walls. Old Odacon's people are here, you hear a woman from the caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others are finding familiar clans and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner.
If you leave us, you're banished.
Bring them here. Bring Adakan and the others to us. Some of the folks around the fires look half-starved and gladly join, making their way towards the supply carts. Others pack their meager possessions and fall in line. Woohoo! Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravan comes to a stop. Ahead, you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The ground is beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. A few hundred yards of empty space between these people and Arborang's walls. What is this? You ask, confused by all you are taking in. That's the peaceful bit, an old fighter says near you. He looks the type who's seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything.
The king's men can't kill us from the walls, and we can't kill them from here.
But what's caused the fighting? You ask. The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action.
Come on, Sunderslayer,
he says. Shit moly, I did it again! Hang on. Okay. But what's caused the fighting, you ask? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action.
Come on, Sunderslayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. They've got something we want. King's got food and protective walls. We're starving with our asses facing that rolling darkness.
His words deal you a heavy blow.
So Arborang's at war.
The man laughs a wicked laugh.
That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of the Varl and even dragged in some worthless horseborn. This fight's for survival. Winner lives, losers gone forever.
His laugh turns into hysteria and you leave, unsettled.
Well, I wonder what we have here, Batman.
The yaks are tended and tents aligned as best as possible. Some are repairing their armor, others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Varl King's eyes scan the fields as he approaches.
I want to know what's going on here as much as you, he says. But we'd better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food.
Seeing the hungry eyes all around you, you agree. You've got an issue, Oddleaf says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the Horseborn. Or the Varl, for that matter. They're starting trouble, and I'm going to stop it. You decide what to do. a... I'll join Hakon in establishing defenses. You post a few guards before assembling a team to help you find wood for stake walls. The work is hard, even with the help of Hakon and a few other Varl. When the wood is cut and hauled back, Hakon turns to you.
We do the heavy lifting. You tell us where to build it. You instruct a few others to oversee your plans for rough defensive structures.
The mood has changed since you started working.
Another clan attacked us and we lost some people,
A fighter says.
They said we're wrong for bringing the Varl and Horseborn along.
You feel their accusing stares, but say nothing. As soon as you find a stump on which to sit, you look up to see Rugga approaching. The former governor is backed by Dagger and nearly 50 fighters as he walks toward your camp. Everyone watches out of curiosity more than concern.
I've discovered what these battle lines are all about, Rugga says. The king shut his people out. These clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he's supposed to. And they've chosen me to lead that cause.
He laughs at your incredulous look.
I'm just as surprised. But I need to talk to you in private.
You nod, and the two of you enter a large, empty tent. The tent flaps closed, leaving you and Rugga alone, both armed.
This is insane, isn't it? Can you believe what's happening here?
I'm not clear on what's happening here.
I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago when he started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families are all pulled inside the walls, he shut the gates. The only thing he said is that he can't feed everyone. Oh, and his archers fire on anyone who gets close.
You watch Rugga closely while deciding what to say. So, you plan to break down his walls?
That's the last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be ways past the first few walls, but the Black Wall?
The governor just shakes his head.
To what end? That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out.
You want to go to war to ask the king a question?
No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions. Like why'd he leave his people outside the walls to starve?
Wait, how did you come to lead the clans?
Borsgard was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends.
And what are those certain skills? The governor just smiles. You watch Rugga closely while deciding what to say. So this war is unavoidable?
Probably. I officially meet with the king in a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banners from his. I won't be surprised if you're invited too. The mighty Sunder Slayer and army. If so, make your decisions carefully.
His tone is not exactly threatening. Not exactly. You move to the tent flaps and you both open them simultaneously so that no fights break out. Well, let's talk to some folks. The former cragsman is trying to lure something out of a hole with a piece of dried meat on a string. He leaves it dangling by his side while standing to talk. Looks like you're keeping busy. I'm playing fox and hare with a vole. Do you think foxes ever play Trigvi and vole? No. Trigvi looks disappointed. Do you have any ideas on how to keep two groups from killing each other? Any powders or relics or crazy schemes? He reaches into his tunic and grabs something, pauses, releases whatever it is, and shakes his head. People kill each other every day. Just enjoy the show. But if it comes to war, I don't think either side of us will leave us out of it. Trigvi thinks about what you're saying, tapping a fingernail against his teeth. He looks at his finger, sneers, and spits. Killing kings requires a lot of lives. It's just as easy to kill clansmen. Instead. Either way, some will praise you, others will throw dung at your face. Or you could collect all the dung on a giant hill, stand on top of it, and be your own king. As you watch him crouch back down into the hole, you wonder what possessed you to speak to him. That pleading look. That pleading look with the camera. Skathak and Durdryu pace nervously, trying to keep their distance from humans, Varl, and other horseborn. Roek patrols around the two a short distance away, nodding to you briefly. Is everything okay?
Many men's, more than we know, live.
You stop to look around the thousands of tents in the fields and hundreds of homes beyond the capital's walls. I'm from a small village. I'm not used to seeing so many people either. Maybe herd too big. So many mouths hungry. If some dead, more easy feed herd. Skathak stomps the ground and says a few shrill notes to Durdryu before turning to you.
Durdryu forgets we are not of same thinking with mans. If you think big herd is right, we will think big herd is right.
But what do you think is right, Skathak? The male horseborn looks up at Arborang for a few moments while swishing his tail in thought.
I think big herd kick each other in small fields.
He points to Arborang.
Small fields behind walls.
You thank them for talking and offer them a few calming words before departing. I like Trigvi too. I also like Aleo a lot. I'm glad we get to talk to him. The Skald is tying a dyed strip of cloth to his daughter's hair, but sends her off to play as you near.
We've come all this way for war?
With luck, I might change their minds.
And be the reed that would stop the wind.
You've got a lyric for every moment, don't you?
Of course. Plenty before us have seen similar situations and written about it.
We only think our lives are unique. And if peace is not an option, is there Skald song for that?
Plenty. But I'll tell you what I'd do. Save the families who can't save themselves. I can't imagine if my wife or children were left out here. Like they don't deserve the same protection as others.
Aleo's words flood your thoughts as you walk away.
Well.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? I can't... Hey! It's not letting me buy any more than that. Alright. Luden went into the town. He's the prince. Alright, let's go to the meeting tent, I guess. Before you head towards the large tent, Oddleaf stops you. Are you certain you're ready for what could happen out there? Her worried look is infectious. The king may be a decent man, but I doubt he's kept his throne by always following the rules. I'm prepared for whatever the king and his clans decide. I'm glad to hear the confidence in your voice, Oddleaf says. Just be careful. I'll be back here with the rest of the clan if you need me. You smile and make your way past the line of clansmen marking the boundary of the peaceful bit. The voices coming from under the tent are loud, animated.
Best we could. You've done well. I never thought I'd see my son again. Well, we've all had easier journeys.
The king's cheerful mood lessens. He's about to say something when he sees you approaching.
Who's this?
Greetings, King Meinolf. My name is Alette, and I am from Skoger. Luden steps forward. Father, this is the Sunderslayer I told you about. King Meinolf glances at you and sighs.
Son, you can introduce your pretty country girl later.
You and Luden both turn red, but you temper your anger as the king addresses Hakon.
It pains me to hear you've lost so many of your hardy warriors, Hakon. But tell me, where's Jorinder's Kender, Vagnir? Vagnir died protecting your son. I was Vagnir's Kender. With Jorinder's death at Einartoft, I'm the king of the few remaining Varl.
The king says nothing, contemplating the news.
Your walls are the last hope for my people. No sense in denying it. I understand, and of course you'll have refuge here. The least I can do for bringing my son back alive. It'll be tight, but I'm sure we can find a place for you.
King Meinolf, Alette here is just as much responsible for the prince's safe return. She has a few clansmen.
Careful, Var King. This is the human capital, and my generosity is already stretched thin.
Hakon looks at you and shrugs.
Tell me, girl, why are you leading an entire caravan of humans and horseborn? Why didn't one of the men take point?
Aha. I see. The clans trusted my father and learned to trust me.
All of them?
No, some didn't like it, but some people didn't like my father either. King Meinolf watches you for a moment before chuckling.
It's a valuable lesson learned. The sooner you realize you can't please everyone, the sooner you can get to doing something worthwhile. Unfortunately, it doesn't change how many Arborang can support.
Only now do you see Rugga, Dagger, and 24 fighters approaching. The king's guards look concerned. Uh-oh.
A sheep!
Hey, it's Canary.
Rugga? Meinolf? I should have killed you when I had the chance. You tried, remember?
Oh!
Did the Sunder Slayer convince you to open your gates to your people? You will never enter my gates again. I'd hoped you died in Borisgard. How is it you've come to speak for all of these clans? The people you've turned your back on? Seems they needed a leader they could trust. Again, how have you come to speak for them? Did you fool them like the people of that rotten town you governed? The only fool here is the outnumbered king, still believing he has a say in what happens now. Don't make us breach your walls. We'll just have to repair them once we're inside.
Remind them of the rumors of the dredge. And when you two wear each other down, who's left if the dredge attack?
Meinolf doesn't know the first thing about fighting dredge. He's been insulated too long. I earned my throne by strength, Rugga. I can demonstrate on how I'd handle the dredge. And what? Fail to kill me again? Alette, look at your people out there. Our people. They need food and clean water, not that poison in the river. They need protection. You cannot allow this king to keep us from safety after all this way. She doesn't have to. I'll find a place for the people under your banner, Alette. A place inside the walls alongside the Var. A place this Fane man will never be allowed again. That's enough. Both of you are bickering like children instead of leaders. And you, Giant, joining this king after all we did to keep your people alive. Traitor!
Hakon growls and flexes his grip on his axe. All parties look angry and tense. And then they look at you. This feels like one of them big decisions. Hmm. 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 I'm listening to the wise counsel of my chat. Stay with the king and marry the prince, become the queen, then kill the king? Ah. Hmm.
You worship me, mortal.
Trust the king, not Rugga? What would my father say in this situation? What would Rook do? So we're leaning towards my banner, my people are my only concern. Is that what we're leaning towards? Is this the will of the clan, everyone? Let me kick my shoes off. My banner, my people, are my only concern.
Good. I'm granting you and your people, even those horseborn, into my walls. To move quickly. I thought I taught you better, Alette. This isn't how you play the game.
Rugga blows 3 quick bursts into a war horn. You look back and see a fight breaking out along the defenses you built. Humans and Varl defending your camp. You hear Rugga swearing at his failed ambush. Without warning, Rugga pulls his cloak-pin dagger and lunges at King Meinolf, who shifts slightly, the blade only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, Rugga sinks behind his fighters who are charging at you. Hakon and King Meinolf. Everyone to the walls, you shout. Protect the king and the Varl! Hakon nods his appreciation just before the clamor of war envelops you both. All right, folks, we've made our decision. Let's get Skathak in there. Yeah, here we go. This is a good spread. 2 Varl.
Ambush mine out, you're wounded. Just a flesh wound, though I feel odd. Take Rugga. Troops.
Yeah. What the fuck? Rugga's even recruiting cragsmen? What? Oh no, I double clicked it. It's my mouse. My mouse is double clicking. Nay. Ow. Stop it.
Vertu þinn eigin guð í orðstu.
Oh. Oh. What? What tarnation? What a Sam hell? With the French toast. Pickle you, kumquat. Ha! Oh!
Varin heitur yhtä
Electric the shit out of that guy! I'm gonna sing a song. Who you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor? Did we lose a single person in that skirmish? No, you kicked a little ass there. King Meinolf regains his footing and falls back towards Arborang's walls as his forces rush past him and into the fray. You wave the banner of Skogar and your clan surrounds you. To the gates! You shout, over the clash of axes and hammers to shields. By the time your caravan is inside Arborang's outer walls, the gate is mostly compromised. Rugga's forces are on your heels, and they brought bears.
Cut them off or they'll overrun us,
Shouts King Meinolf, before wincing and grabbing his side where Rugga stabbed him. Ooh. Archers behind the barricades. Horseborn run in and take out that Bearmaster. Or Hakon, can you stop them at the gate? Bearmaster is probably priority at the moment. Yeah, I don't like dealing with those bears. They can shrug off damage. Alright, Horseborn, run in and take out that Bearmaster. With a shake of his mane, Skathak rushes forward. The other Horseborn follow his lead. Oh. Deirdre's kicking ass, but I haven't seen Canary in action at all. Fuck it, let's put Canary in there instead of Alette. Even though she crits like a mother. Resisting strength damage is funny. Oh. Look at this dude. Oh, man. Well, the king's been poisoned. Poisoned king.
starting to feel weak. Did Rugga poison me? Protect the king! Kill the king! I trample bearmans!
What? LOL. He put us into a more advantageous position. Thanks, buddy. Alright, Canary. Whoa, oh my. What? Huh? What? Huh? What happened? Oh, God. Org. Oh! King's Will. All elite guards attack simultaneously on command. Damn it, there he goes. Uh-oh. What have we here?
Een eigen kvuur i orster.
What? Honk. Die. Oh no, Leo. Die. Oh. Hate it when that happens. Ow! Oh, God. Kill the bear. Kill the bear workshop. Ah. Oh, there's a crit. Oh. I'm the fucking king, bitch. We. Yeah. Hey, it's Canary. Aleo injured and Gunnulf also injured. His Warhawks are the best class in the game. Not Moger, man. Oh. Oh, here we go. Reinforced gates slam shut behind you while archers on the wall deliver death to those outside and attempting to approach.
Brave fighting out there, but you...
King Meinolf is panting and bracing himself on a knee while grabbing his side where Rugga stabbed him.
But you should know, there is no plan for weathering this storm.
His hand gestures to a great many things before he gasps and falls to the ground. Menders arrive and take him away. The closed gates, the stench of death, all of it threatens to turn your stomach and make you sick. I'm glad we're still alive through all of this, but I know. We fought so hard to get here. For what? Even making it inside Arborang's walls feels hollow now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We were going to save everybody. At least Hakon and the Vard are still with us. Oddleif's eyes look empty as you feel as she slowly glances around. What now? Now? I'd really like to find some place to fall asleep and wake up to discover this was all a bad dream. Oddleif nods her agreement. But we've got to prepare for Rugga's retaliation. He'd keep trying to get in. And then there's the darkness. Juno said we have to hold out until they finish what they set out to do. But how are we supposed to know when they finish? She said to hold on until the darkness breaks. Until the... They're going to stop that darkness themselves? They're going to try. And we're going to try and stay alive until they do. Oddleif seems to take strength from your resolve. She takes a deep breath and her eyes focus on a man running toward you. Alert! The man yells, then gets close. You recognize him as one of your scouts. It's Tolier, he whispers. They're dead. Every one of them. Hoofprints are all over the place, too. His words hit you when you scan the crowd. Unlike all the other fighters who are now resting, Canary and her horseborn are standing in armed ranks. They all look out of place, yet confident. You even think you see their leader smiling. Chapter 15. In fear, quake all. Wait, did the horseborn kill some people? It's Ivor! Oh, fuck. Did not need to come to this.
You killed her! Stop this, Ivan! That's enough. You told me we would be in and out of here. This isn't in and out. This is Five Guys.
We hoped Valka Dusi wouldn't be foolish enough to attack us.
You hoped I would let an escaped prisoner and a dead Valka rob us without a fight.
We hoped you would see reason.
Reason, yes. Was that your reason? Breaking through the world.
You look at Juno, unsure of what to say.
You didn't tell me all of this was your fault.
Juno looks at you but says nothing.
You've recruited Ingvar, yet kept him ignorant of your actions.
Even you have no idea what you're talking about, Lucy.
Call it a hunch. But whatever is breaking this world stems from the source of our weaving. You know, were sentenced to death for manipulating minds. You knew it was forbidden.
Valka Dusi coughed, and small flecks of blood hit the stone floor.
But you were helping Ivan to... what? Become a god?
Juno says nothing, her anger apparent.
Become a god? This doesn't make any sense. And now this darkness. Ivan, what did you unleash to bring her back?
Ivan gasps and looks strained. A few stones drop from the walls. Our cause broke council laws, but that does not make it wrong. You could have realized the importance of our work. You should have.
You two should have stopped your curiosities when the council warned you. You'd still have your life. Each other. Do you even see what you've become?
Juno's confidence vanishes at the question. You've never seen a Valka's tears until now.
And the Varl. Are you threatening to control his mind too? If I were you, Ingvar, I'd...
The large door to the Valka's hall shakes from a great impact, then shatters. Not you too!
We will have our vengeance for your deceit!
Oh, fuck. It's on like Donkey Kong now. The floor and the walls are now glowing, floating, and breaking apart. Another Valka enters the room. He looks concerned for the barely conscious Dusi and the mortified Juno.
You lied to us. Your oaths meant nothing.
Bulwark's rage is consuming him and he's spitting more than speaking.
Is that Belor's feigned body?
Not just his body, I fear. Bulwark's mind is not his own. Bulwark looks at you and his eyes go wide before a cold hatred sets into his stare.
We know you murdered Reyes, and her child.
Well.
Why in the depths is Bellower's body here? He was supposed to... He's supposed to be dead. Killed by her own. I'm going to fix that. I'll kill her, and you, and him. I'll pull this damn arrow out and... No!
The fear in her voice is infinite. Ivan reacts to her by screaming, and the whole tower pulses with crackling energy, shaking violently. Ivor, I'll help Avon and hold off Ducey. Kill Bolverk. You're the only one who can. Bolverk growls deeply and stands to his full height, brandishing his axes. He looks stronger than ever. Stay where you are, Ingvar. You step forward but feel the air thicken around you for a moment, stopping you. Then it suddenly releases its grip. No! Zephyr! Now you will do as I say! The Valka Zephyr is shocked by Juno's control, but you waste no time in charging Bolverk. You slam your head into him with tremendous force, sending him reeling across the room. Oh, fuck. This game has multiple endings? I had a feeling.
I sense another mind within Bolverk. Oh, shit! For all my people who fell to your schemes, you will pay!
Oh! Level 1 Eevee and Artsy Heartsy. Thank you for raiding with a combined party of 6. We're reaching the climax of the Banner Saga 2! I'm not gonna waste a single one of my willpower. Zephyr's under my control, but I think Bolverk is possessed by Bellower.
Seems I'll get payback for my arm after all.
Alright, well.
Rays and thousands of others will be avenged!
Ivan is losing control. Watch out for lightning. Oh, what? Oh. Ride Zephyr's wind! A lightning strike might free Bulwark's mind!
He's blue now.
Where's a place I can guarantee he'll get struck by lightning? Yeah. No! What? I'm big! Oh my god. Son of a bitch. No, no, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I've got so much movement. Can't I choose my... Oh, no. I can't even get out of here without being struck now. I fucked up hard. Okay, well, that bought me a little bit of time. All right, here. No, are you kidding me? Fuck, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
it all, dude. Fuck that. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Okay. Now that we actually know what's going to fucking happen, and not have a surprise mechanic pulled on us at the last fucking second. Let's see if we can actually make something of this instead of bumbling our way through a brand new mechanic introduced to us in the last fight. Let's see if we can lead him in here. Damn it. Here. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Come here. Come here, walk into the... God damn it, of course. It's too fucking good to be true. Can I... not going to get hit by that. Oh my god. Wait. Will this do it? Come on. Let's see if this works. What's the fucking... I'm so confused. She said a lightning strike will free his mind. That did nothing. Come here. What the fuck are you talking about? Come here. Are you joking? What the fuck is happening? He's just standing there. This is fucking stupid. And I can't fucking skip this either. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just killing him. I don't give a fuck anymore. If an opportunity presents itself, I'll knock him into the lightning, but I am absolutely done trying to do whatever this game wants me to fucking do. I'm just killing him. See if he walks into me. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. How do I move precisely again? For God's sakes, this game fucking doesn't explain anything. The X button on my keyboard? I don't think that's what's happening here. I'm hitting X and nothing is happening. Oh, what the... Here, come to me. Okay, so I've gotta fucking... I've got to do the mechanic, it seems, so here we go. Oh my god. Well, I could hit him into one now. And now that he's thoroughly whooped my ass, gone right through my armor. Yeah, he's just gonna kill me now. Because my armor doesn't mean shit in this game. I broke all... Fuck this fucking game right now, dude. I tried bashing his armor down. He fucking regenerates without the lightning. This fight is so fucking stupid, y'all. People are saying this fight is unbeatable? What the fuck? I have to hit it with lightning at least once. Okay. Let's see if I can lure him over here. Pretty please. Fuck me. Well, I got real fucking lucky there. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Oh. Hurt my leg. It didn't seem fun. I mean, thinking back, it's just like luck, honestly. But I really wish some of that would have gotten explained, because the lightning was brand new, dude. I was just confused. I also didn't want Bulwark to win, because fuck the dredge. The roof of the tower is collapsing along with the walls. Ivan is clearly strained past his limits. Ivor,
Grab Bellower's body and bring it close, Juno shouts. We'll drop him into the vast on our way north. You do as you're asked, just as Ivan loses control.
In a flash, threads unwind. Our intentions gone. Our fates laid bare. We're forced to change. Pulled in new directions. For good or ill, we cannot know. How far do the echoes of our struggles reach? What can we expect from our efforts in this breaking world? Our answers, the reasons for our journey, lay just beyond these walls.
And that was the Banner Saga 2. How is it this game isn't talked about more? Granted, that closing fight was aggravating and confusing, but like everything leading up to it was like pure gold, dude. What did that accomplish? Why were you there in the tower in the first place? You can't see my hands right now, but I'm shrugging. They were trying to get that staff. Right. The Ivan's staff was different. Also, like, Ivan is like crazy powerful. Like, he's a 40th level wizard or some shit. They were trying to find a way to figure out the dark. Well, we knew that. We knew they were trying to stop the darkness. We just didn't know exactly what they were doing. Also, is Jormander just bleeding everywhere now? Also, his blood can bring people back from the dead? Alright, well, I guess next week we'll be picking back up with the Banner Saga 3, the final installment. And then I'll have to figure out what else to do. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do after this. I might hold a poll. You need to play this so I don't spoil you? Yes! Play the Banner Saga! Also, it's funny how it started with these two on the front cover, and it ended with these two locked in combat. Whew. Well. I suppose I'll call it there for right now. And, go ahead and see where we can take this party. Where should we go now? Where should we go now? Zito just went live? Yeah. Let's go ahead and raid Zito. Our raid message will be drink the snake goo. Drink the snake goo. Alright. Take care, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.